Hey, Tony here, Random Ventures 2.0. What are we doing and where are we at? Well, we're in the studio and we're back from our trip across America, but I just got done watching the one video where we went across Red Mountain Pass, the most dangerous highway mountain pass in the United States. So we had just driven, we were on our way to Durango. Once we got to Durango, I ended up driving a lot further and getting to a Walmart because I wanted to be set up for the next video, which is Mesa Verde. Okay, so I did that, but when I got to Walmart, and now I had driven, oh my goodness, 100 and close to 80 miles that day. I was beat, but I didn't eat all day, so I wanted to go into the parking lot and cook dinner. Now, that is at the end of that video, but I thought maybe I'd make a whole separate video of just cooking in Walmart's parking lot. So, without further ado, here we go. Let's pick up where we left off. All right, so here's that bison that I grabbed. So we're going to cook that up. We're going to throw in there some mushrooms that are discounted because they were going to expire soon. All right, so once we do that, then we're gonna put together a walking taco, but it's gonna be in a bowl. So we got our Doritos right over there. I've got some salsa, queso, con quisto or something like that. All right, and then I got some salsa. All right, and then the other day I got a little bit of sour cream, so we're gonna throw some sour cream in there, and then squeeze on some guacamole. So we're gonna get this cooked up. Oh, I'm gonna cut this open with this knife, and I want to thank Behind the Mountains Dana. He gifted this knife to me. Look at this thing. Oh, that is super. So we're gonna use that to cut the ground beef. I won't bore you with all those details. I'll just get to cooking. I'll bring you on in a bit. Okay, I went ahead and put the bison in. You can hear it sizzling. So it's pulling about 295 watts right now. I could move the switch up to this one and that'll pull 600, but I don't want to put that much strain on our battery bank. So what we're running that with is that Alpha ESS power bank, that 1000 watts that we've got also running in our refrigerator. So I'm going to let that saute a little bit and cook up, and then I'm going to put the mushrooms in it. But the reason I chose this spot, one, it's under a light, and then two, there's a trash can right here. So as we get rid of stuff, we're just going to throw it right in the trash can right over there. All right, I'll bring you back in a second. Let's check on and see how that's going. Oh, look at that. That is doing really good. So I'm just going to continue to stir it around. And after it gets a little bit more cooked, we're going to drop our mushrooms in and let them start sauteing. Yeah. Now, this is going to be a couple meals. I'm not going to eat all this, but I want to get, and isn't it fitting that we're having bison? So we're the Buffalo Roam. So we're in Colorado cooking in the back of our Subaru. And then once I'm done cooking, this is going to be, this here, our workspace right here, goes on top of the refrigerator, and then this becomes my bed. So we're going to set up later, a little bit later. We got to eat. I'm hungry. I didn't eat all day. Yeah. Look at that. Doing good. Yeah, I'm just going to throw these mushrooms in there, but it was pretty cool in there at Walmart. I met Alton. He was great. I'll throw a picture of him up here. But Alton was great talking to you. So Alton is local to the town, and he answered a lot of great questions for me. He was a big help. All right, let's throw this in there. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna use all of the mushrooms. So let's get them all in the pool. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep stirring that. Yeah, we're gonna work that down. Let those mushrooms saute up, soften up. Yeah, this is doing good. Yeah, so this cook pot, you can find this on my Amazon storefront as well. It's worked out great. And it doesn't pull a lot of electric. Like I said, it'll pull 600 watts if you put it on high, but I've never really had to put it on high. But I've cooked eggs in here, Yeah, just different stuff, heated up things. It's worked out really good coming across America here. All right, I'm gonna get the lid back on there, put this in there, and I'm gonna throw this away. Oh, that's what's nice about having a trash can right there. This is perfect. Yeah, so if you're ever in this Walmart, stop by and say hi to Alton. Alton, brother, that was great talking with you. So these mushrooms are breaking down, and we're doing good with it. So while I was in there, obviously, I checked for the Louisiana Crunch Cake, and guess what? They've got them. I told them about me finding it for the first time when I did my stealth camp outside of a Walmart back in Pennsylvania, and told them I even got T-shirts down on my channel. Louisiana Crunch Cake, it says. Yeah, I didn't think I brought that shirt along with me for this trip. Yeah, one of the other things that I wanted to grab was some hard-boiled eggs. Yeah, I haven't had those for a while. So the hard-boiled eggs are nice in those packs of 6. You can see them here. The reason I like them is I can cut a little hole in there, squish them all up, cut a hole, you know, once I let the air out, and then squirt mayonnaise right in there and make egg salad. And then it becomes a squeezy pack. Yep, it's a getting there. Good. Yeah, this thing, I think I'm going to drain a little bit of the grease out once it's done softening up those mushrooms. I'll drizzle that right in there and then throw that away. Ooh, it's looking good. Nice thing about the refrigerator is I can put whatever I don't eat into a container and stick it right in the refrigerator. So that's really a blessing to have the refrigerator, because when when you go to the store, there's such large portions with everything. It's nice to be able to have a place to carry stuff and not worry about ice and things like that. This refrigerator has been doing great on this trip. Very, very invaluable. Oh, I think this is getting done. Yeah, it's definitely getting done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to drain some of this grease off. And then that way we can do it a little better with the burner. And there we go. There goes all the juices. You can hear it sizzling more as the water gets out of it. It's going to sizzle a lot more. There we go. Now we're going to sizzle it. Alrighty, now that we got all the juice and stuff out, boy, it's really sizzling now. I think we're almost done. Yeah, I'm just going to cover it a little bit and then start getting my other stuff ready. I already crushed up our Doritos, so I put that in this bowl here. So I'm going to go ahead and build the rest of it, and we're going to put our cheese, our guacamole, our sour cream, and our salsa on there. And then, oh, don't forget the meat. So we got our bison as well. All right, I'll go ahead and build this, and I'll show you the finished product. All right, here we go. Alrighty. So we are all done. Man, look at that. Yeah. So that is our Walmart special. All right. I'll give this a taste. Oh, is that good? Chef Tony would be pretty jealous of me right now. Wonder where he's at. I still haven't seen him. Oh, this is good. All right, I'm going to eat this, and I'll talk to you in a bit. All right. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this. I'm not going to hang you guys on any longer. Oh, wasn't that awesome? So that was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed that meal, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. You ought to try it. It's really good. So right before I left on my trip across America, I actually had that meal at my daughter Rachel's house. Right before I left, 2 days before I left, and then I headed out there, and I got to thinking of that as I was walking around Walmart saying, what can I make for dinner? And that's what we made. All right, so you know what's next. Cue that music. Ah, there it is. All right, so, hey, remember it's just one adventure at a time, and hey, hit that subscribe and like button and that notification bell if you want to see more. Who knows when I'm putting out a video? It seems to be just rolling along. All right, so we got camping videos, we got traveling videos, we got stealth camping videos, we got cooking videos. Hey, I'll tell you what, we're working our way through 10 menus on MREs. Maybe we'll see a video of that coming up sometime. Don't know when, but maybe soon. All right. Hey, Tony 2.0 out. See you on the next random event.